Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about some wrestling. I just done NBA. If you want to watch that, go watch that. But yeah, now I'm here to talk about some wrestling. One thing about TNA is first thing here. In an interview with Sports Illustrated, the TNA current Knockouts champion, Jordan Grace, says that, end quote from this article. From the interview. End quote, the surprises are going to be even bigger than people realize. With regards to TNA having Slammiversary 2024 this Saturday, pay-per-view, end quote, the surprises are going to be even bigger than people realize. TNA and NXT do surprises better than any other promotion. End quote. I don't think anyone can argue with that. It sounds like Slammiversary is going to be a fun time, fun event. And are they actually going to have bigger surprises than what they've had? I feel like this WWE TNA partnership is doing wonders for both companies, because they just recently had the Rascals teaming with, or the Rascals show up on NXT teaming with Wes Lee, because they used to be there in TNA. I've been more interested in watching weekly NXT instead of just the occasional episode, plus their premium live events. And I'm happy TNA's having some success with this. And I'm kind of curious what surprises there will be. Because we can see NXT wrestlers in TNA, like bigger names. We'll see. So, on AEW next week in Nashville, Tennessee, July 24th for AEW Dynamite, Blood and Guts, the full teams, complete teams that pretty much became official yesterday on Dynamite, or, well, I guess technical, actually 2 days ago. Yeah, thanks, nerd. The Team AEW, Mark Briscoe, Swerve Strickland's Whose House, Darby Allin, who became official Wednesday, and the acclaimed. The hell, insert what the hell's a polar bear doing in Arlington, Texas meme. Well, Bowens is fine. Max Caster is the polar bear. Mark Briscoe and Darby Allin on the same team. That's great, pal. But yeah, I don't really care for the acclaimed. So the official SummerSlam card, that 2024 card for SummerSlam thus far, there's probably going to be 2 matches added. I'd say the United States Championship in the Intercontinental Championship will be added, so that's going to be 6 matches, because there's already 4 announced, so you add those 2. But then what about CM Punk and Drew McIntyre? What about Seth Rollins? That could be a one-on-one match with Seth Rollins and special guest Rafe, so possibly 7 matches. So far, it's Cody Rhodes, Solo Sikoa for the WWE Undisputed Championship, Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship, Damian Priest and Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship, and Bayley and Nia Jax for the WWE Championship, WWE Women's Championship. I felt the matches are going to be better than they are on paper. Like Damian Priest and Gunther a few weeks ago, I really wasn't too interested in, but the stories have delivered. But I hope they do deliver. I really do. I don't even think they look bad on paper, to be honest. I don't even think they look that bad. Besides, Solo, Cody's going to have to carry that match. But the other 3, I think are good. Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley are great in-ring workers. Damian Priest and Gunther are great as well. Damian Priest just doesn't get that respect from fans like he deserves. Bayley and Nia Jax is way improved in her second run. And Bayley, she's great. So, honestly, I think we can get a 7-match card. The build has been great for all of these as well. But Cody Rhodes and Solo was made official yesterday. Roman Reigns is going to return. We might see Roman Reigns in 2 weeks, pal. So, if anything else. This is kind of interesting. Rhea Ripley, when asked if Jey Uso has her number, eyes emoji. Jackie Redmond posted a video of it. It's kind of funny what they're doing with Jey Uso. Dude's probably the funniest. He's probably the funniest down the roster. But Rhea Ripley was asked if she had Jey Uso has her number. She said, "Yay." Man, it's gonna be amazing, pal. Buddy Matthews is gonna say, "No yeet," like Jimmy Uso, "No yeet." Rey Mysterio, Rhea Ripley, Cody Rhodes. First look at them in Call of Duty. Dude, her model looks great. The models look really great. I mean, I'm not gonna buy Call of Duty because I don't play that shit. I don't really play Call of Duty, but honestly, the models look really great. Dude, just hit a crossroads in the air. Hit 3 of them in the air. Dude, how does Call of Duty have a better model of Cody Rhodes than WWE 2K24? Dude, like, that's crazy. The Raw main event on Monday, per PW Insider Elite, was produced by, the main event that was between Sami Zayn and Ilya Dragunov was produced by none other than Jason Jordan. Him and Bobby Roode cooked behind the scenes, man. And his dad, remember his dad, Kurt Angle, the Raw GM for a while. Get it? Yeah, but great match standoff Raw. So, per PW Insider Elite, I thought this was interesting. Rhea Ripley won't be wrestling until SummerSlam next month. Ripley has not been 100% cleared for physicality, but sources expect that process to be completed by the pay-per-view. I assume that's why they just have Liv Morgan run away, and then, well, because heels, they run away, typical heel. That's pretty much. It would make sense to keep them apart until the title match. But she'll be cleared. They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't just make the match if she wasn't cleared to wrestle. She'll be 100% by SummerSlam, but if she's not clear as of now, there's no reason to try and mess anything. Just have her be clear. But she's ratings. You put her on camera and people watch. People ask, "Oh, why are you going to bring her back so early then?" Well, ratings. People are going to watch. But it makes sense why they've had Liv run away. Like, run for her life the last few weeks. I'm sure she'll be fine, though. So, Booker T, can you dig it, sucker? Says he believes WWE should strap the Rocket. Basically, to Jey Uso, how he's, like, super over and hot right now. And it just feels like they have a plan. They stick it to almost... In the current era, like, when they have a plan, they stick to it almost no matter what. They can't keep someone like Jey the briefcase for the top, because 2 years ago they decided they were pushing Gunther. No matter what, they decided we're going to push Gunther no matter what. And for, well, great reasons. Gunther's obviously better in-ring talent. But he's a real deal. But still love Jey Uso. Dude's great. So, Rikishi, he says WWE not booking Joseph will not win Money in the Bank, end quote, hits a nerve. And basically kind of hit a nerve to him. It was on some podcast. And, I mean, I feel like he's going to go back to the Bloodline storyline in a few months, but maybe he doesn't. But he could. Makes it, I mean, he doesn't need the briefcase when you're about to be in a major feud in a few months. Drew was the wrong winner too, so would have had somebody else win. He would have been in the biggest storyline holding the briefcase hostage. When Jey can have his storyline without it, while someone else can have their own storyline, it really makes sense. Because he's going to go back to the Bloodline storyline eventually. But if, I mean, he'll be fine, obviously, because he's going to be a big storyline, but he should at least maybe get an Intercontinental title run at some point in the future. But yeah, it's all the wrestling news. Really not much I missed over the last few days, but that's all I got. So, yeah, until next time, I hope a lot. Peace.